Hi guys, so we're going to be doing power ranking from the month of June. So this is not the overall ranking, this is basically just the month of June. So this is my power ranking, we'll see how it goes. So number 30, it's the Royals. They did in the month of June 6 win, 20 loss. Really horrible month of June, but really they've been having really a bad year all around, and that's not helping them. So we'll see if that continues for the Royals, but this season's really horrible for them. Number 29, the Mets. I was actually surprised seeing the Mets here, but really bad month of June. 7 win, 19 loss. They're not playing good baseball. They're going to have to play better in July if they want to have a chance to come back, because their division, we'll see later on, their division is playing really good baseballs. Really one of the toughest division right now in the MLB. Number 28, one of my favorite team, really bad team right now, Colorado Rockies. 9 win, 18 loss. They're not playing good baseball at all. And we'll see what they do. I don't think they'll do much this year. I think the year's pretty much over for the Rockies. I've been a fan for a long time. Don't see them doing much. And pretty much all my team are not doing very well. So we'll see what they do in July. Number 27, Detroit Tigers. With a record of 9 win, 18 loss. The same thing with the Colorado Rockies. But I thought it was a little bit more impressive than the Rockies. So Detroit, they need to have a better month next month, because they're getting farther away from the other teams of their division. Number 26, with a record of 8 wins, 15 loss, is the Cardinals, having a horrible season so far. I think their season is not pretty much done, because we've seen that before. But really, so far, all year long, they've been not playing very well. They were a playoff team last year. I don't think they're going to have to regroup. We'll see how they do in the next few months. Number 25 is the Washington National, with a record of 9 win, 16 loss. They need to do better next month. They're, like I said, like the Mets. Their division's really hard. The other three teams in our division are playing one of the best baseball right now. So it's going to be very hard to come back. We've seen it before. We'll see if they can do it again. Number 24, the Mariners. The Mariners had a month of 9 and 15. Really bad month for the Mariners. We'll see what they do next month. It's going to get very hard to come back. Their division's not that great. We'll see what they do, but the division's not that great. So yeah. So number 23, my favorite team, Oakland A's. Actually, it's really a bad month. 10 wins, 16 losses. It's actually one of their best months. And that's not really positive. It's positive, but it's not, you know what I mean? Like, they're not playing good baseball all around. And but they're getting some wins right now, so we'll see if that continues. But I'm pretty much, their season's pretty much over. Number 22, this one's hard. The Pirates, 11 wins, 15 loss. Another bad month. They started the season very well. One of the best team in baseball, and now they're just been plumbing into the bottom. And we'll see if they can try to claw back up, but it's pretty hard. You got the Reds that are not playing good baseball. The Brewers are playing okay baseball, so it's really hard for the Pirates. I don't see them making a push here. They're not playing good baseball. Number 21, the Padres. They had a month of 12 wins, 15 loss. really, they need to do better the next months. You got the Dodgers are playing good the Dodgers are playing okay baseball, and then you got the Diamondbacks playing really great baseball. And what else? Who else is playing good baseball in their division? The Giants are playing amazing baseball right now. So the Padres are going to have to play a little bit better. They're not out of it, but they need to play a little bit better. So let's get the other boards here. The other board. Now it's the top 20. Number 20, with the same record of the Padres, 12-15. They were on top of their division 1 point. Right now, their division's really bad. So they're not out of it because their division's pretty bad. But they need to play a little bit better baseball in the month of July. So we'll see what they do, the Twins. So number 19 is actually the Red Sox. The Red Sox are 13-15, 2 games beneath 500. You got this. They're playing in their one of the toughest division in baseball. You got the Rays as the best team in baseball. You got the Blue Jays are playing very good baseball. You got the Orioles playing very good baseball. So it's going to be very hard for the Red Sox to try to keep up with them, but they just need to be 500, maybe a little bit more. Have a few good months, and they're right in it. So we'll see if the Red Sox continue. Number 18 is the same division, the Yankees. 11 wins, 12 loss. And that's really a bad month for the Yankees. I think they should do better than this. Their record's not that great. They need to do better. They're right in the mix in their division, but this month really hurt them. So we'll see what they do in July, like every team. So, yeah. Number 17, Astros. Houston Astros, a record in June, 13 wins, 14 loss. They need to do a little bit better. They're a little bit less than 500. We'll see. A lot of people actually struggles in June, July. It's one of the worst months for a lot of teams. So it's pretty normal to struggle in June. Every team needs to try to have at least a okay month to get back into it. And I think that also will. They usually do better in August and September and July. So we'll see if they can do it this year again. Number 16, the White Sox. 500 month of June. 13 wins, 13 loss. It's okay, I guess. They're not far away in their division. They have to do a little bit better. We'll see if they do it in July. Number 15, Dodgers. The Dodgers are 12-12 in June. With Diamondbacks being really strong right now, the Padres are right behind them. The Giants are right above them, so they have 2 teams above them playing really good baseball. So they're going to have to play a little bit better against their division, win games against their division, and win in July, and they'll be good, I think. So we'll see what the Dodgers does. Number 14, the Brewers. In that really bad division, the Brewers in June did 14 wins, 13 loss. Their division's really bad. It's not hard to see. The Twins are right here. The Pirates are on the other board. The Cardinals are on the other board. It's really hard. This division's really bad. So I think the Brewers could actually win the division even if they're not in the top 10 teams here. So they just need to continue what they're doing and try to win more games. But I think they'll be fine. Number 13, Angels. Angels are 14-13 in June, and they're gonna go far as Shohei Ohtani. as far as Ohtani goes, they're gonna go. If he wants to play to go in the playoff, they probably will go, and he's the pretty much the heart and soul in that team, and he's the only reason they're winning games. And we'll see what they do, but right now it's not good. 14 wins, 13 losses is not a good month for them. But we'll see what they do. Rangers in 12th place. 14 wins, 13 losses, also in month of June. One of their worst months this season. I think they're still fine, but it's a little bit concerning. They're going to have to play a little bit better the next few months because you have team catching up. And the Rangers need to do a little bit better. Number 11, the Guardians. The Guardians, yeah. So the Guardians in June had a record of 14-12. Okay month for June. I think they should do better in July and August. They're playing okay baseball. We'll see what they do. Number 10, Orioles. This is actually one of the worst months for the Orioles. Orioles, 13 wins, 11 losses in June. It's one of the worst months, but especially in that division, it's really hard division. I think the Orioles will bounce back. I don't maybe fighting for a wild card spot probably. So we'll see what they do in July. Number 9, Cubs. They're actually one of the best months. This actually got them back in, not the hunt, well, kind of the hunt. So 14 wins, 11 losses, and in June, and they're playing good baseball. Not amazing baseball, but really good baseball. Better than they did the months before. I got something in the eye. So they have to continue what they're doing right now to catch up. So we'll see what they do next month. Number 8, Diamondbacks, playing really great baseball. They're 16 win. Oh, there, 16 win, 11 loss. They're playing good baseball right now. The division's really, really not strong. They have the Dodgers beneath them. They got the Giants, I believe, beneath them. It's pretty tight there. They need to continue what they're doing. They're playing good baseball all around. They're playing good baseball the whole season so far. See if that keep up in the next months. But right now it's doing very well. Number 7, Blue Jays. With a record of 16 win, 11 loss in June. They're playing good baseball right now. We'll see if that continues because if I remember in May they were not playing very good baseball. So they basically had a good one and a bad one and a good one and a bad one. They have to have a few, like the next month they have to continue this winning streak to keep up in this division. Basically they're fighting for a wild card. They're probably going to win that wild card, but we'll see. Every game is important, so we'll see where they go. Number 6, it's actually the Rays, the best team in baseball. 17 wins, 10 losses. Really great month. Not the best of all teams, but they're the best team in baseball right now. They're continuing this nice run. They've been since the beginning, and they're playing good baseball. This is pretty much one of the worst months they've been having. So 17-11, one of the worst months. It's really good. So we'll see if they continue. Number 5, the Reds. I'm actually surprised. This is they had a month of 18-9. They're playing good baseball, and they got back in the mix. I think it'd be really great to have the Reds in the playoff. It's been a long time, and I'm cheering for the Reds to continue this run in July and August and continue to make the playoff maybe. But having a record of 18-9, that's really good for the Reds. Number 4, another team that's playing very good in June, is the Phillies. 18 win and 8 loss is really good. Only issue is, there's not really an issue, but The only issue is that there's two more teams in their division that is playing a little bit better baseball, and that's the only issue for the Phillies. Number 3 is the Giants. The Giants had a month of 18-8, playing really great baseball. We'll see if they continue in July, but I think they'll play. I think they're playing very good baseball. A month that's really hard to play, and it's good to see the Giants back in the winning style. So see if that continue. Number 2, the Marlins. The Marlins had a really great June. 19 wins, 8 losses. They're trying to follow the number 1 here. Really great season for the Marlins. We'll see if that continues, because Marlin fans know that it's hard to keep up in July and August for the Marlins. We'll see. I hope so for them. So yeah, so number 1 is the Braves. The Braves had a June of 21 wins and 4 losses. Really great month. They're playing very good. They're top of their division. They're playing the best baseball so far, and they have a shot to go all the way. And the Braves are always a good team to cheer. And yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support. And I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.